Our next topic is sublimation and deposition. Sublimation is the process by which a solid, when heated, directly changes into vapor state without first changing into liquid. And the reverse of the same process is known as deposition, in which when vapors are collected and cooled, they directly changes to solid without first changing into liquid. It means the intermediate form of liquid is completely vanished out. For example, when ammonium chloride, iodine, camphor, naphthalene, solid carbon dioxide, which is also known as dry ice, are heated, they directly changes into vapors, and when their vapors are cooled, they change directly into solids. Carbon dioxide gas, when cooled, converts into solid carbon dioxide, which is called solid carbon dioxide, which is called dry ice. Sometimes sublimation also take place without heating. You must have seen naphthalene balls which we kept in woolen clothes to protect them from insects, directly changes into vapor, but we don't provide them any external heat. So whatever the heat they are getting from the surrounding, from the atmosphere, they convert into the vapor with that amount of heat, and with time their size will become small. And the process of sublimation and deposition can easily be demonstrated with the activity 10. You can see in your book. We have to take camphor or ammonium chloride in a powdered form, and we put it in a china dish, and then china dish is put with an inverted funnel as shown in the figure, and at the end of the funnel we have to place a piece of cotton so that the vapors should not escape out. And when the whole system is kept on a tripod stand, then we put on the burner providing the heat. The china dish, the ammonium chloride that is placed on the china dish start converting into vapors of ammonium chloride and passes through the tube of the funnel. Then these vapors, upon rising, get cooled and change into solid ammonium chloride, which get deposited on the inner walls of the funnel, as we have not allowed them to escape out due to the cotton we have placed on the mouth of it. Thus, ammonium chloride on heating changes directly from solid to vapor, and these vapors on cooling directly changes to solid ammonium chloride. The process of sublimation can be understood with the help of the molecular model. In some solids, the intermolecular force of attraction are weak. In such solids, on heating, the molecules acquire sufficient amount of kinetic energy to overcome the force of attraction completely, and they become free to move. And thus, their intermolecular separation increases very large, and they directly converts to vapor. This is the way by which the sublimation takes place. On the next page, you can see, the average kinetic energy of molecules of a substance is the measure of its temperature. Means, whenever we find the temperature, as with the temperature increases, the average kinetic energy of the molecules also increases. In general, when a substance absorbs heat, the average kinetic energy of its molecule increases, due to which its temperature rises. But if the substance gives out heat, the average kinetic energy of its molecule decreases, due to which the temperature also falls. During the change of state, when a substance absorbs or gives out heat, there is no change in average kinetic energy of its molecules, and so the temperature of the substance does not rise at all, does not change at all. Actually, the heat absorbed increases the average potential energy of the molecule, and the heat so absorbed is called the latent heat or the hidden heat. In the process of changing of state, all the heat is taken out or rejected out, is used to change the average potential energy so as the state of the matter, not the temperature.